Welcome to this lecture, which is on Career Mirror, a new framework for Indian parents. The new parenting intelligence, why raising children in 2026, demands a completely different set of tools and how AI changes everything. So 30 years ago, parents had almost no tools to understand their child. They relied on marks, teacher comments, visible hobbies, and intuition. A child's deeper patterns were mostly invisible. The invisible child, if your child showed any of these, nobody noticed. Systems thinking and natural organization, obsession with storytelling or creating, entrepreneurial instincts and curiosity, deep analytical curiosity about how things work, and leadership patterns in everyday behavior. Why parents defaulted? So parents defaulted to the only visible ladders: engineering, medicine, government jobs, CA, MBA, LLB. Not because parents were wrong, because those were the clearest visible paths available at that point of time. The old equation in the 1990s parenting model reduced children just a formula. Maths marks high means you are going for engineering. Biology marks high, you are going to medicine. Good English, then you are law or IAS. You are good at commerce, then you are CA or a MBA. Output is a safe career path. Why it worked then? That system existed because careers were linear in that point of time, more predictable and slower changing, strongly degree linked and institution driven, rewarded standardization and credentials, did not require tracking curiosity or creativity. Parents were navigating with sparse data in a slow moving economy. That was rational. But the shift that has happened now is everything has changed post 2022. Today's reality, a teenager's future potential is now hidden in unexpected places. Internet behavior and curiosity trails, side projects and creative experiments, communication patterns and writing styles, systems thinking and problem solving styles, adaptability under uncertain conditions. So the new teenager today is a student who may build a career even before college. Build an AI workflows at age 16, run a niche YouTube channel at 15, learn design from global creators online, manage communities and earn independently, write, automate, and create real audiences. Instead, most of these signals are completely invisible to traditional schooling methods. A new responsibility emerges now for parents. Parents are no longer just protectors and providers. They are increasingly becoming observers of evolving potential in their children. The old toolkit is broken now. A child's direction can no longer be inferred from marks alone. Stream selection doesn't reveal a future fit. Coaching results don't reveal the strengths of a student. Rank doesn't reveal curiosity patterns. Aptitude tests don't track behavioral evolution that happens over the 4 years or 12 years. A historical first has happened. For the first time in history, parents can track evolution instead of snapshots. Previously, a child's growth disappeared into memory. Now, it can become a structured longitudinal intelligence compounding over years of schooling. The old world versus the new world. The difference between these two equations is now enormous. 1990s model was parent memory, school report cards, social comparison. All of these led to career decisions. Today's model in 2026, daily reflections, behavioral tracking, AI pattern recognition, longitudinal analysis, evolving competency map. A civilization level shift has happened. This is not an upgrade, it's a different civilization altogether. Why this changes parenting for us? Once the tool exists, ignorance becomes less excusable. 30 years ago, parents genuinely could not track emotional patterns, curiosity evolution, or long-term energy alignment. Now they can, which means modern parenting increasingly requires observation, documentation, and adaptive guidance, not just pressure and exam management. The hidden danger: many parents use 1998 decision frameworks for 2035 careers. That mismatch creates anxiety, overcoaching, hurt behavior, and career blindness, especially in India, where competitive exam identity is extremely strong. Input is a 2035 world, framework 1998 logic, output wrong decisions and anxiety as well on top. So what AI can do for you now? AI changes parenting because it sees what humans miss, detects behavioral patterns invisible to the naked eye, summarizes years of observation into clear insights, compares behavioral clusters across weeks and months, identifies archetypes and motivational patterns, notices consistency and reveals contradictions. So the real example, a parent thinks my child should become a doctor, but 4 years of journaling from grade 9 to grade 12 reveal strong creator tendencies, high autonomy needs, low repetition tolerance, strong communication ability, entrepreneurial curiosity, dislike of rigid hierarchies. That changes the conversation entirely for the parent. Trajectories, not just snapshots. A teenager may transform multiple times between 13 and 17. This is no strange. We all wanted to become space scientists or something when we were growing up. But then we changed to real world careers. Report cards, exam scores, and occasional praise are snapshots. But human potential is not static. What's needed is a system that captures trajectories, whole trajectories, not just moments in time. So the deeper shift that has to happen, the future rewards flexible individuals, not merely obedient professionals. Old optimization was survival and stability, respectable employment, degree credentials, predictable ladders, whereas the new optimization is going to be adaptability and leverage, self-awareness, communication, system thinking along with AI fluency. The new ideal parent, the future rewards parents who observe more and compare less, document behavior patterns consistently, expose children widely to different fields, encourage experimentation over perfection, help children notice their recurring strengths, force career certainty too early, do not force that, and do not optimize only for prestige, status, or marks. So the old question versus the new question now. Old question was, which stable career can secure my child's future? New question, what kind of human is my child repeatedly becoming over time? That is a much deeper question. So the most important reframe in all of this, the job of modern parents is no longer merely choosing the safest path. It is increasingly helping the child understand themselves deeply enough to navigate a rapidly changing world. The opportunity, AI may be the first tool in history capable of helping families do this at large scale. Not just for the wealthy, not just for those with access to the best counselors, but for every parent willing to document and reflect on their child's progress. The Career Mirror, only available for price point of $999, grades 9 to 12, 4 years of your child's development. Don't let your child make permanent decisions with temporary self-awareness. Start the AI-powered self-discovery project today. Find the link below where you can reach out to me and I can help you further on how to journal your kids' progress. See you in the next video.